start with live Doppler 10 radar. It's not severe at the moment, but look at the big picture. Almost 3,000 lightning strikes in the last 20 minutes or so. So very active along the Indiana border. That stuff just getting into western Ohio. So we'll talk more about that here in just a second. Here, at least, it's quieted down in Franklin County. You go up into Delaware County, just light showers left, a little bit heavier as you go into Marion County, especially when you get east of Prospect, and then you go into Morrow County from Mount Gilead to Cardington down to Ashley in eastern Delaware County. Still some heavy rain. Nothing severe in Ohio, but lots of rain and still some local flood advisories to deal with this morning. Then the rain begins to taper off as you move through parts of Richland and Ashland counties. Off to the east, the worst of it is out of Muskingum County, but eastern Guernsey County still getting some, heading out toward the Ohio border with Pennsylvania. And down south, not a lot of activity at all. Maybe a little sprinkle there by Chillicothe, a little bit back here into Meigs County, but that is winding down at least for now. But the issue is this stuff that's been developing south of Fort Wayne and kind of moving to the south and east, heading toward western Ohio. That one still has potential to be severe, although it's not at the moment, and that's a good sign. But anywhere, when you see the reds and the oranges like that, that's very heavy rain, plenty of thunder and lightning there as well. And look at all this rain that moved off this morning. We've had about an inch in the last 24 hours here in Columbus. So I think it's because of that area off to the west that we still have the severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 7 o'clock this morning. Thought they might drop that early, but that one more round back there and with that boundary still kind of lodged over central Ohio, we still could see some severe weather. So Licking County, Franklin County down to Fairfield and Hocking counties and all the way back to the south and west, that remains in effect until 7 o'clock. Aside from that, flooding is the issue. We've got lots of standing water out there. Be very cautious as you drive around, especially pre-sunrise when it can surprise you a little bit. So be cautious, especially on those inner lanes where it backs up a little bit. But flood advisories all through central Ohio scheduled till at least 5:30 at this point. Down in southeastern Ohio, this came up early. It's a flash flood watch, and right now it extends all the way until Saturday morning. Some heavy rain, some more expected over the next 24 to 48 hours. And because of that and the way the drainage works in this part of the state, flash flooding remains an issue, so keep yourself posted about that. In the meantime, it's 70 degrees. It's not 80. It's still humid. It's 88% out there. Southwest winds at 9, but technically a little better than yesterday. Temperatures around us, hey, we've even got some 60s. 80 plus yesterday morning was outrageous. Central Ohio from the mid-60s to around 70. 64 at Delaware, one of the cooler readings. 66 at Mount Vernon and Marysville, and also at Grove City. 69 at Circleville. And for the state, some 70s. Now, last we checked, Cincinnati was 76. They've dropped to 69 as some rain approaches again. 73 at Portsmouth, now the warm spot, and lots of 60s to the north and east. Planning your day, not 8 million degrees this afternoon either. 73 degrees at 9. We're in the upper 70s by noon and low 80s by 5 as the rain will stop probably pre-noon, and then we get into the afternoon and it's actually looking a little better, partly to mostly cloudy skies. Can't say really less humid, but at least it's not 94 degrees like it was yesterday. So the heaviest of the rain moving off the east this morning. The pipeline continues in the upper Midwest, so there's still a threat for severe weather in that part of the country today. And here, you know what, the model, just because that boundary is just kind of draped across the state, it's hit and miss stuff. This is noon. I think most of this will be gone by then, and into the afternoon it should be nice and dry. So tonight it actually stays pretty quiet as well. The chance for showers and storms returns tomorrow afternoon. So we're not quite out of the woods yet this morning. There's more tomorrow afternoon with highs in the mid-80s. And then for the weekend, whether it's the Pride Parade or the festival, whatever, it looks really good for that Saturday. 84 and partly cloudy. By Sunday, we're in the mid-80s with some sun. Monday, a shade cooler, and then the chance for showers and storms returns for the early part of next week.